Good morning. We are 1 week out from Pirates Cove, 24-hour, and just under 30 days from Leona Divide. So things are ramping up a little bit this week, switching to specificity as far as climbing goes. So aiming to total 165 feet per mile throughout the week, which is what Leona Divide is. And so far, got around 175, so some bonus. And we'll keep working that in over this month. Not be focusing on speed as much. Goal will be to still pick up the pace a little bit on 1 or 2 road runs a week, doing some strides, which is just running nice solid pace for about 20 seconds, cooling down, repeating that about 5 or 6 times, and then so get out today, 25 miles, and repeat tomorrow. Alright, so next week being the Pirates Cove 24-hour. Definitely got some goals, kind of the same as the 12-hour. Nutrition, hydration for 24 hours. Staying on top of that, pivoting if I need to. And then performance goal to get my sub 24-hour 100. So this will be my first attempt this year. Have 2 more after it. And what's doing a race without trying to win? Obviously, I'm not going to be pushing incredibly hard. Stay controlled the whole time. Probably utilize the same heart rate cap. Not wanting to go above 150 beats per minute for the first half to 3/4 of the race, and then towards the end, when I'm tired, letting it float up a little bit, and we're just keeping it down the whole time. So that will be that. Much different course than the Will Rogers. Will Rogers was that 300-foot climb at the first half of every loop. This one we got like a 100-foot climb, somewhere on the first, it's like about a half mile in, and then it's a little bit of a steep climb, and then descent, and then the rest is pretty much flat. A little bit of rolling, but nothing major. So it's like a 1/4 mile climb. So again, just keeping heart rate controlled through breathing and all that stuff, and making sure that we're pacing ourselves for the full day. Family should be coming out for that one and rooting me on, and we'll see exactly what we can do. Lap 1 done, 6.6 miles. Next week's supposed to be the hottest week that they've done this race. And thankfully I'm good with heat, but I also got this RinseKit here, which I am going to test out. And so when it gets hot, as it's getting a little bit warm out, rinse myself, and that will help me cool down. So let's go. That feels great. Alright, so we got probably enough time for hopefully 2 more, so that's 6.66 miles. Not numbers I like. And then got almost 1,100 feet climbing. Go round 2. All right, 13.4 miles almost, 21-ish, 100 feet climb. Heads off again, one more time, and then have 7 more miles, 21 on the day, 2021, and be golden. Tell you what, that is a game changer. So happy that Kurt had this at the race last couple weekends ago, and that they had it too. Used it several times, and now I'm gonna keep this thing keep going. Let's do this. All right, 20 miles, 3,200 feet climbing. All done for today. We go home now, stretch, do all that good stuff. We'll be back out tomorrow, do something similar. Whew. All right, finished back-to-back long weekend. Got another 20 miles in, 4,200 feet climbing, so 1,000 feet more than yesterday. At 4 hours and just over 4 hours, under 4:10 maybe. Yeah, 4:08:15. So it's warm. Used the ice bandana today. Also crammed the ice in the back of my camelbak, where my bladder usually goes. I used the truck as my aid station again, so I had everything in the cooler. Had my rinse kit back there, shoes if I wanted to change. Using the Mount to Coast, giving those another try. Second or third time using them this week. I like them a lot. So I don't know if I'll use them for a long race again, but for training, really like them. So hope you guys have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you next time.